Hello, all you coin aficionados out there, and welcome again to the DC Coin World International coin channel. Today we have for you a coin from the Solomon Islands. This is the Solomon Islands 1977 20-cent piece. On the front, as you can see, is a portrait of Elizabeth II. It says Elizabeth II, Solomon Islands. She is wearing the Girls of Great Britain in Ireland tiara, which she wore on the second portrait, and underneath here it says 1977. Now, this is an interesting coin for me because this is the year before the Solomon Islands achieved independence. So in 1978, on July 7th, the Solomon Islands achieved independence from Great Britain and is no longer a British protectorate. It is part of the United Kingdom now. They do recognize, it's called a constitutional monarchy, so they do recognize Elizabeth II still as the queen, but they have a prime minister and a constitutional form of government. The Solomon Islands is an island chain in the South Pacific. It has about 587,000 people, and it has hundreds of islands, maybe as many as 900 islands. Many Americans will be familiar with the Solomon Islands from the island Guadalcanal, and that was a huge battle in World War II between the Marines and the Japanese invading forces or occupying forces. And there are many, as I said, as many as 900 islands. They make up about 11,000 square miles of area. So it's just, even if you add all the islands together, it's a relatively small country. This particular coin, there were 3 million of these minted in 1977. So the Solomon Islands knew they were going to be heading towards independence. They actually minted these coins after 1977. They minted them until 1983. But from 1981, after 1981, all the coins were proofs and special uncirculated coins. So we don't know the numbers on those, but in 1977, they minted 3 million of these. In 1978, they did about 300,000. And then after that, it was all proof and uncirculated coins. So these, you may see these, and they're very expensive if you see these in a collector's edition. But generally, the 1977 coin is going to be the one that you find, because they didn't make many after that, because they achieved independence and started making their own coinage after that. So if we flip it over, we see that this is a very interesting coin. And I don't know many of these coins where they say 20 cents and 20 cents. So either way you flip this coin, up or down, it's going to say 20 cents on it. And that's a difference between any other coins that I know of. We see that inside we have this intricate design. This is actually I'm not sure how to pronounce it exactly, but let's call it a Malaita pendant design. In the Solomon Islands, the warriors and the chiefs and some of the elders would wear these pendants around their neck, which were carved out of giant clamshells. They would carve them out of giant clamshells. They would put black pigment on them, and they would wear these as a honorable or honorary or status pendant. And there's some very, very beautiful designs on here. Some of the earlier ones you see frigate birds and other things on them. Here you see, I believe these are, I don't know what these are. I think they are small monkeys going around. Either that or they are dancers imitating monkeys, but I believe these are small monkeys going around the outside of the islands. And as we get down in there, you can see just how intricate this design is. This is a design that was engraved by David Thomas. The front of the design, as most of you know, is the Arnold Machin second portrait. So when we look at the engraved, let's take a look at that. So this is called a reeded edge. This is a big, fat coin. This is the Arnold Machin second portrait, and you'll see that on all kinds of UK coins from all of their protectorates and from the UK itself. How big is this coin? Well, let's just take a coin from the Philippines. This is a large coin from the Philippines. It's the Philippine 1 centavo from 1945, and that is dwarfed by the 20-cent coin. And this is the U.S. quarter, again dwarfed. This is just a big old coin. It is made of copper nickel. It is 11.25 grams in weight, so it's heavy also, and 28.5 millimeters in diameter. This particular coin is relatively hard to get, even though it's not very expensive. So it probably will cost you about $1 to $2 plus mailing to get this coin. But it's still not that easy to get. So sometimes when you look for coins, the demand kind of governs the prices. So even though it's hard to get this coin, not that many people demand this coin, and so it's not that expensive. So if you're looking for a collectible coin and want to add another country to your world collection, this would be a great coin to get. All right, have a great day from the DC Coin World International Coin channel, and please subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed these videos.